Hello everyone, welcome. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Melvin and Grave. I see, Melvin, you are also farming points on Twitch. Oh boy, I know where that's going. Not today though. Today, it's a chill day. I'm just, you know, just doing my own thing here. I already miss my my permanent VIPs. You're farming points as well? Oh no. Not the points farming. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed spending your points yesterday. I hope everyone's nice and poor, because eventually I'm gonna need to do my bosses again at some point. Ooh. We get VIP boosters. Do we have a new event on? We do, right? It's this thing. Is it just purely cosmetic? Let me have a quick look at this. Boss reset to Twitch points. Usually for the Halloween thing, it tends to be mostly cosmetic. You see these things at the bottom here, it's all cosmetics. Yeah, it's just looks like cosmetics. I don't think it gives you anything else. Just something for a bit of fun. Just depends if you want the stuff or not. Yeah, I'm just looking at the side here. It looks like cosmetic. They changed the UI on YouTube. Yeah, they're changing a lot of things. It keeps changing. Oh, this thing is back. Hello. Our friend the octopus is back. Everyone's favorite. Alright. I'm just gonna do my 2x coupons for now, because I feel like otherwise I'm never gonna get these done. I'm gonna slowly get through them. Gonna start my arc again where I'm just working on my my EXP. I'm pretty close to leveling up. I only need another 30%. Getting there. Slowly but surely. But yeah, it's time for some octopus gambling. Again. Our favorite content. The Wild Hunter remaster? Dude, did you just find out about it? It already had a class bind. Who are you talking about, Gibson? Yo, Gibson, you're behind on the times, brother. Wild Hunter has always had a class bind. Nobody cared about Wild Hunter until recently. Shake my head. You guys are missing out on one of the best classes in the game. It's becoming a Hurricane class too? Yo, chills. Alright, which octopus shall we start off with first? Surely the frags, right? Alright, I can't wait to claim this at level 6. Hello Felipe, welcome. It's becoming a Hurricane class. You know what's funny? It actually is becoming a Hurricane class. Like right now, Corsair is a summons class. After the new patch, I'm pretty sure it becomes more of a Hurricane class. And less of a summons class. It still is like a summons class when it farms, but when it bosses. I think they're changing it somewhat to what mechanic is, where they made all the summons kind of follow you around. Yeah, it's more like the mechanic style. Level 9? I don't know about level 9. Alright. In terms of good luck, I actually do want a little bit of good luck for later today. So I'm gonna go to play at my local card shop. We're playing some Gundam. And hopefully, because like the Gundam card game has been very iffy on its like distribution in terms of like starter decks and boxes and stuff. I'm really hoping that my store has stock or has got allocation for it. We didn't get very much over the last couple of sets, so here's hoping that we get a little bit more today. Ideally. So I would really like them to tell me that they have stock available for me. Because if there's stock available for me, that means there's possible content for you guys. Because I do want a box for myself. That would be nice. And then maybe I'll consider cracking some packs on stream. For fun. But yeah, I've heard that the distribution for it has been like very questionable. Am I going to do holiday streams? What do you mean by holiday streams? You mean like throughout December? Probably. I feel like last year I was supposed to, but I got sick. If I'm not mistaken. I feel like I got sick a lot this year. A special one? Maybe not. Not in particular, I think. But yeah, we'll see what happens. The shop has been shafted as by the distributors before, but I don't think it's like shop specific. I feel like a lot of places have been like that. It's just the game has bad distribution. Bandai is yeah, they could definitely do better. Dress up as Santa for one stream, possibly. When's N Carlos? I think N Carlos is wash this time. What am I saving for? I'm saving for the sake of saving at the moment. I don't really have much to spend on, but I think if I just save a lot, then if something fun drops or if something fun happens, I get to work on it immediately. Like if maybe in the next couple of weeks, if I get a pitch drop or something like that, I could see myself just spending on it as soon as I get it on stream. That's mostly what I'm doing. Yeah, Gundam's distribution is very, very questionable. It makes it hard to get your playsets and stuff like that. And also, like, the market is very, very volatile because of it. So yeah, if you need, like, the new stuff, it's a bit hard to get. Melvin needs an N Carlos run. How much money does N Carlos give versus E Carlos? Is the difference only like 200 mil or something like that? Not gonna lie, I'm kinda lazy to do N Carlos now because of you guys. You guys have ruined the boss for me. N Carlos is ruined. I don't want to do that boss ever again. I don't think my Corsair is strong enough for N Carlos. I realized I didn't have this open. My Sair's not strong enough. It doesn't have enough Sacred Force. I think my Corsair has 230 Sacred Force. I think for Carlos P2, you need 300. So yeah, it doesn't contribute very much. You're watching to get channel points to grief. Oh no. This is the new meta. You know what? That's fine by me. If you guys are watching my stream just to farm points, I appreciate the support. Great success. Yup. Yo, this guy's MVP Black. You reckon he'll randomly MVP me 70%? How many MVPs do you even get for MVP Black? It's like basically more than you can really ask for, right? It's like 14 or something MVPs and then 14 atmospherics, something crazy like that. Per week as well, right? Because the MVP thing is each week, not each, like, I don't know what it is. But yeah. 102 flame score. Holy. Congrats. You gonna make it in Challenger World too? Yeah, you're gonna... I mean, you still can. You still can. It's not the class... Not like the class is that bad. I heard that the damage didn't really change, so... I don't think, I think people are gonna be kind of disappointed with the Wild Hunter. I think aesthetically, it looks really nice, but in terms of gameplay, I think a lot of people are gonna be disappointed when it comes to Wild Hunter. Hello CC, welcome. Alright, you guys are here to witness a great success from 5 to 7, right here. Easy. It wasn't a great success. You know what? We're gonna go for the great success 6 to 8. Yup. You know, usually I settle on 6, but it doesn't usually come this early. You know what? I have failed my 6 to 7 so many times that I stopped even going for 7. I have not gotten a 7 since, like, the first week. So surely, when I tap this one, it's gonna go to 7. You're done never seeing 6 again? Of course I'm not seeing 6 again. I'm gonna get to 7 and then claim it and call it a day. Yup. That's what we're doing. Feel like you're wasting one? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, there's no point really making a Wild Hunter. At least not to hyperburn. Unless you want to make 2 of them. Right here. Straight to 8. I saw it went down to 5. Oh, we've all been here before. It's going straight back down to 2 now. Oh, man. Don't we love gambling? I've been here before. Great success this time? Surely. I think I failed 6 to 7 like 10 times now. Well, just fell stacking, fell stacking. This is the real content you guys have been waiting for. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff expiring. No, it's going all the way back down. It's going all the way down to 2. Holy crap, it is really windy outside. Well guys, if my internet cuts out, you guys will know why. It's because it's like... It's pretty gusty outside right now. We've got them crazy winds right now. See, I knew I should have settled at 6. How much do I actually need for my next upgrade here? I need 100. No fun settling on 6? It's not about fun. It's not about efficiency. It's about not having to feed him anymore. You know what I mean? If I can just like get him off my screen, I'll be happy. Hello, hello, welcome. Yeah, not really sure what to do today. I was just planning on just chilling. Just gonna grind a little bit for my dailies. Yeah, maybe I could do some more weeklies. I do have my marksman and my kana that can do with some more weeklies, but I'm a little lazy. I also play Corsair. This guy is no friend of mine. Plaster and Lin. You mean my 2 fam card mules? Not the fam card mules. I'm pretty sure both my Phantom and my FP are also fam card mules. Dude, I'm so sad that I don't play my Pathfinder anymore, but it's not because I don't want to, it's because like when they allowed me to import all my characters, it's just like I didn't have a reason to play the Pathfinder anymore. Like why would I play these like on the way to greatness characters when I already have characters that are at C10? Hello Jun, welcome. Oh no, you're farming points here too? Everybody's farming points. This can only go poorly. Hello Shanks. I can already feel my future bossing runs are gonna be so scuffed. Too many people know about the power now. It was funny when it was just 10. Now it's unclearable. When there's like more than 20 people aware of the griefs. Those clips are hilarious. You should clip them on Twitch. Get me into the highlights. Yup. I actually rewatched that stream because I was thinking maybe I can make like a video out of it, which I think I might. I'll just splice it so then it's just the parts where I get griefed or something like that. When I was diligent with Golix. Hey, I only do Golix until it's 4 set and then I stop. Whatever it gets, it gets. The Homer Simpson scream. Man, you guys had too much fun on that stream, I think. Like, some of the guys in my guild were in my stream while they were... Oh, also, by the way, straight back down to 2. Who would have known? There were a bunch of guys in my guild who were messing with the stream as well. And, yeah, they had too much of a good time. I actually hella locked in, though. I had 2 lives going into 2... Like, what? I wasn't even done with 2-1 yet. In Carlos. I only had 2 lives, and I still almost cleared it. I was actually so locked in. That's better than my usual runs. If only I E-formed. If only I had a brain. Honestly, the only winning play in that situation was to turn off or put a cooldown. That was the only winning play. Even if I E-formed, there was no guarantee I was gonna win that fight. Oh, look, a great success. We're on a roll. Do you know what I kind of want? Now that I've been like sitting up a little bit more, I want one of those like posture pals. Do you guys know what those are? It's like a little plush toy that like sits at the edge of your table that you like sit up against. They're kind of cute. It's like a little plush toy. And the whole point of it is like you can sit up against your table, like where your chest / stomach area, I guess, is against the table. And The thing makes it like more comfy. But it looks like a bear or something. You're sitting with it. I don't know if you guys have any idea what I'm talking about. Yeah, tap or cubed anything. I did over the weekend. I got my Eternal hat. I blew it up after about maybe 20 bill or something like that. And then I spent some money tapping a CFE on my Battle Mage. 10 to 20 bill. It blew up. Then I tapped another CFE on my Corsair. About 10 bill and it blew up. And then I tapped my Sayers ET. It went to 22. So that's kind of nice. And then I found another CFE on my Corsair, and that also went to 22. And then I tapped a Dreamy Belt on my Corsair, and it blew up. So I did like... I got some stuff, and I blew up some stuff. What? -1 Eternal Hat, -2 CFEs, and a Dreamy Belt. So 4 booms, and I got 2 22s back out of it. Tell your chat you tapped your ET to 22 and got it back. Oh yeah, so I 22'd the ET, and the ET I was currently using was 21 star. So I was gonna tap that to 22 and see what happens. I didn't realize I put in the 22 ET and I tapped that one. Thankfully, it went down to 21, and then I got it back to 22. But man, that was kind of Papega. Hello, Leona, welcome. I watch fellow Maple streamers. I watch some of them, yeah. I watch Yukonon. I have him in the background. I watch Beck whenever she's live. Who else? Misusing. I have him in the background sometimes. Sometimes GT5, but he usually streams the same time I stream, so I don't get to watch him. I don't watch the Twins or Dookie whenever they stream Maple because it's like I'm usually not awake when they stream, or I'm streaming the same time they are. Haven't done the haunted house mission. The haunted mansion thing. I'm probably gonna skip that because it looks like it's only cosmetics. Get one frame to see what's going on. I do already get one frame that, like, for like a split second. Sometimes I don't, but I'm pretty sure I do. But it's meant to like have like a split second of it being normal. It doesn't usually chain perfectly. Farming today? I'm just chilling today, yeah. Might do some weaker boss mules. I do have like my marksman and my Kana that I can run some bosses on, I guess. Other than that, yeah, I'm mostly chilling. Yeah, the Halloween event is mostly cosmetic. It looks pretty easy to do though, so I don't know, if you want the cosmetic, doesn't look too hard. Overstimulated. There's a lot going on in their streams. I feel like, for me, the Twins, their content is not for me, but I can see why people enjoy it. It's not my style. But, you know, given how many people watch them, they've got it down, you know? I respect it, but it's not for me. Ooh, I got a great success from 3 to 5 this time, instead of the 2 to 4. Yeah, posture pals. That's what I was talking about before. Enjoy calm and collected? Not necessarily calm and collected. Just maybe not so many things happening at the same time. Because the thing is, like, they try really hard to interact with what they're doing, and they try really hard to interact with their viewers as well, right? It's very active engagement. I like something a little bit more in between. I don't mind it, like, in... what's the word? Like, in intervals, right? Like, you know, sometimes there's more interesting things happening, sometimes there's more chill, like, you know, when they're just farming. But the Twins, given how many people they'll watch their stream, they always have something on their screen, right? They're always... I feel like you kind of have to if you want to maintain a big audience. You can't just be doing what I'm doing all the time to maintain a lot of people. It's just like the nature of the game, right? So they always have something going on. So by the nature of that, it's very high energy, consistently. But it's easier for them because there's 2 of them, of course. One can be, you know, doing the grind, the other one can showcase something else. They also have a lot of people who jump on their stream to do stuff. So it's a bit easier for them. I do have a lot of respect for them to maintain that energy for so long. It seems like pretty consistent throughout their streams. Like every time I tune in, or like I've seen clips of them, I don't know, it's just very like consistent. I can't maintain that energy. It's too much for me. But yeah. Do I have any expectations? I would really like to see them address the stuff that they've talked about in the Inkwell notes. Like, they've talked about a new star forcing system, they've talked about a new, like, trace system to, like, recover them, they've talked about, you know, boxes and armors that can be moved around, you know, Absols and Arcanes, what else? There's a lot of things that they've kind of spoiled, but they haven't given us any details, so I would really like to see them address some, if not all of them. Yeah, they're going to talk about winter, and those things that they mentioned in the Inkwell notes are going to be in the winter update, based off of what they said in the patch note, inside the Inkwell notes, right? So I would really like to see them actually give us some details. More concrete details than, oh, we are working on it. Because that's kind of what it is right now, like, until they tell us exactly what's going on, we're kind of just waiting. Didn't look into KMST other than the Wild Hunter rework. Other than like the class reworks in general, or like updates and stuff like that, I also haven't really been paying attention. It was hard to not see the Wild Hunter remaster, because it was kind of everywhere. But other than that, I haven't really been paying attention. 6 job on low combat power is so pain. Yup. Yup. The first time getting 6 job is pain. Oh, wait until you do High Mountain. I, for one, am very glad that High Mountain is a lot easier than it used to be. Like, God, I remember doing High Mountain on my, like, fresh, like, level 260 characters. And just, yeah, it's painful. Hope we get the Pinot rework. Oh yeah, that's right. They're getting rid of the rooms, right? Or something? I think in the other servers, you just go straight into the boss now, right? $30 Frenzy DA got 10 FD. Oh, nice. Straight to boss. Very good. DA gains. Cozy Maple Streamer Dilemma. Yup. I mean, for me, I don't mind it if there's like high energy sometimes, but I can't maintain that the whole time. I am chill in that regard. Okay, we're back to 6. We're floating around 6 for a bit. Come on, please, let me get a 7. Give me the 7. Or even better, great success to 8. Or 50 fragments would be kind of nice. $150 fragments would be even better. Come on, this is try like number 12. Surely try number 12 is the magic one where we can get this level 7 octopus. And then the rest of it I'm settling 6 because I'm lazy. What are you guys hoping to see out of Maplefest or MapleCon? Oh, we actually hit 7. Let's go. Blame. Nice. Now I can go back to settling 6. Do I want to actually put it onto this character? I could actually put it onto my mules. Because you can transfer them. I don't know. Universal cash shop? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I hope they do announce that too. So lucky. Did not feel lucky to me. Because I can also put it onto my Xenon. Unlock Mastery, Mastery 4. And I can also put it onto my Mechanic. Just to unlock them. Well, tomorrow we get our High Mountain reset, so maybe I just need to unlock it on one of them. I'll just hold on to it for now. Because there are definitely some characters that can gain at least some unlocks. I'll have a look to see which ones haven't unlocked their skills yet. Oh, also my Blaze Wizard. As in like the Kronos Blaze Wizard. I'll just unlock some masteries. Just like cheap gains. Unlock it, call it a day. Yeah, my Cannon Master's actually, you're right, like in a good spot now. So like the Hexa is like whatever. Then I can stop worrying about my plebs. Like the plebs not having any Mastery 3 and 4. Can actually say that they have some kind of damage. Universal CS, permanent transfer? Pretty much, yeah. It's like all the characters will be able to use the same cash shop. That's what they have in KMS right now. So hopefully they will bring that in for us. Hello, JH. I want that mostly so then I can move my Vac Pets around. Because I have 2 Demon Slayer Vac Pets on my account. And that is like perfect for pretty much every situation for me. If I ever want to farm on a character, 2 Vac Pets like that, for so cheap, that's all I need. When boxes become tradable, your mules are eating. True. A lot of my C10 mules have almost gotten 21-star arcanes. A lot of them are really close. Wild Hunter is done. My Mechanic just needs Cape. I feel like my Corsair and Blaze Wizards, they're like maybe 2 out of 4 done. Or something like that each. So they're almost all done. So as soon as I get a new character, if we can move the boxes around, oh my god, imagine just like dumping all the boxes. I don't know about boss training. I mean, to be fair, boss trading can still be viable because you get an extra try at the box. You get 1 on your actual character, and then 1 more on your main. So I think trading is still viable if your character wasn't strong enough anyway. I mean, you're probably still trading for, like, other things. Twilight Marks, ring boxes and stuff like that. I think you still trade. It just won't be specifically for arcanes anymore if they make it tradable. So you actually double your chances at the boxes, because you do it once on your main and then once on the actual character. Max stacks or ring boxes. I'd say Twilight Marks as well. Twilight Marks, Slime Rings, Daybreaks for V-Healer. The other stuff is like whatever though. Ring boxes are definitely copium. Okay, just gonna pick up here. Got 3 characters stacking ring boxes, dude. I would love to get some ring box being tradable. Okay. Let's check the Mechanic. I think the Mechanic and the Xenon still have masteries to be unlocked. And I don't think they need that much. Oh, this is the stream thing. I don't think they'll make the special rings tradable though. As in like the boxes. It'll be too nice of them to do something like that. Okay, I have 14 here. To unlock this, I need to put 36 here. So I'll have 14 remaining. Is 14 enough for this Xenon? Because I think my Xenon needs one more unlocked. But it needs like maybe 5 or something like that. So it might work out for me. Ah, yeah, this works. I have enough spares. Okay. Xenon and Mechanic are eating. How much do I need here? 11. And then I can unlock this. Nice. Now I have all my masteries unlocked. And then my mechanic can grab some of the remainders and unlock another thing. CRA hat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Did they remove charging? Not yet. How much do I need here? I need 36. Then I have 3 left. Unlock distortion bomb. Nice. What does it look like now? Holy. Yo, distortion bomb kind of got huge. That's not what it used to look like. Wait, so does it? What's this? Warp effect. What did they change? When the skill is used. Oh, okay, so that the right click is just for the animation, I think. Does it do that every time or every... Oh, it enhances every 25 seconds. Okay, so this is the normal one, and every 25 seconds it becomes the bigger one. Interesting. Yeah, it's just got the enhanced version. And then this is the enhanced version. Neat. Okay. That's gains on these characters. And I have 3 fragments left. So I guess if I'm going to do High Mountain on any of them, it'd be on this one. Which is kind of tragic, because this is the one that doesn't have any Soul Janus. Yes, this is the one. That's a bit sad. Because I would need to unlock this. So I guess I can do High Mountain after reset. And then I can also work towards this. Because I think these are the 2 that you use a lot. The others are kind of whatever. Okay, well, at least I have a target for High Mountain next week. Very good. And with the last 3... what do I do with 3 fragments? Do I just put it onto the Cannon Master? Might as well. It's not like I'm doing anything with it. It's just 3. I'm just gonna put it on the Cannon Master. Because I'm not gonna farm on any other characters for it to make a difference. First black boxes are all 4. You know, sometimes characters get lucky. Alright, you're just luckier than us then. Pola's just better. Getting a 4 out of a red box is crazy. Alright. Alright, give me 3 lines of auto steal. What are my current ones? current ones are 9. 752. From jump 4 on a red box, I did. Not on the character that it matters on though. I got nothing better to use these cubes on, so we'll go for auto steal. Oh man, I got a 3-line auto steal, but it low rolled every single number. Oh god, that is so sad. Oh my god. That is crazy, actually. 3-line auto steal. 3-1-1. Do you know what it's like? It's like the cooldown hat. It's when you hit like 3-line cooldown hat, if you hit that in the first place. And it's just -1, -1, -1. Oh boy, that is sad. Oh well. That's not good. That is not good. Okay. What is there left to do, really? I mean, I was just gonna farm. What are you guys doing today? Are you guys just also kind of waiting for the boss reset? Boss reset waiting room. We can farm our octopus while we're waiting. Hit 285 on your second main? Nice. I'm trying to hit 285 on my first main. .00. Actually, JH, did you by any chance check how much combat power the ET would have given you on my Corsair? Like, just out of curiosity, because you said that you were gonna wait and get 21 ET, right? Pardon me. Like, if you got an ET, you would get it to 21. Wait, are you still looking for ET, or is it? I keep forgetting. Because I know you said like the ring itself at 22 was like 20 mil combat power or something stupid like that. Gives you 30 mil combat power. I wonder how much that the 22 one that my Sair has would give. Because if that already gives you 30 mil, I can imagine it being like 35 plus. That's crazy though. Them's the gains. Did I take the fragments out? I did. Okay, cool. I need to clear the screen like 100 to 200,000 times per level at this point. So there's, well, you kill about 18,000 per hour. And in an hour, how much do I get here? Probably like 0.3%, 0.4%. Is that too high? I think it's probably like a magnitude of 100 times more than that. Right? Like 18,000. I'm curious now. What are the numbers? 18,000, it gives you 0.1. 0.4, sorry. Oops. Alright. Actually, you're kind of right. Like, my rough math indicates 115,000 times. It's on the lower end of 100k times. I'm kind of surprised that that number was lower than expected. Like I thought you'd have to clear the screen a lot more times. Yeah. And it's about 250 hours per level at this point. Is that right? Let's say like 250 hours per level at this point. Then 500 by 250 is however much it is. 125,000? Is that right? I mean, to be fair, for me, it's just like, I'm just kind of passively getting there. My goal isn't necessarily to level up. My goal is just to farm these little fragments on the floor. The EXP and the money is just extra for me. Because I've kind of already hit all of my bossing goals. Like, the next threshold for my character's prog to do like new content would be at 290. So, like, the gap from 285 to 290 is just way too big for me right now to even really consider. So I'm just mostly here to get my character a bit stronger by farming the things on the floor. Hello, Eric. Welcome. Daily sauna MPE? Yeah. If we're talking about just purely grinding, it would be close to 100,000, 115,000 screen clears. The storage keeper is stealing from you. What are you talking about? I think the storage keeper is stealing from JH. Been 80 bill for the last 3 months. 42 a week. Just sounds like either you have been not putting into storage. You know, sometimes I do that on my mules. There have been times where I was like, what the heck, this character has like 5 to 10 bill on it. Or sounds like you're having too much fun with your money. Chase residents and leave free stealing from you? Oh no. I just have all my money on one character because I'm gonna lose track of where it is if I don't do that. And I've definitely had star forcing events where I had like 10, maybe even 20 bill floating around on a character. I just didn't bother to check. Oh, thank you for the follow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Did it fix? Yo, that's hype. Wait, it fixed. Yo, my notifications are back. Why is it so loud? Is it loud for you guys? Oh, thank you for the follow, guys. Oh, I'm so happy. That thing has been broken for the longest time and I did nothing to fix it. Well, it was the same settings as everything else. And it just never showed up. And now it's showing up again. Oh, welcome, guys. Thank you for the follows. Oh, I'm so happy. That specific follow notification was not working. It worked everywhere else. Like YouTube subscribes, bits, everything else. Can you show total mobs? Yeah, I can show it in a second. What I do with the extra fam cards, I'm just holding on to them. Because this character doesn't need them. What's the achievement called? It's like bag some big game. Bag. I am at 46 million mobs. And hello, yes, I do play on Hyperion. Dangerous to put in the storage. Yeah, that's across 5 years of playing. That's not just in Hyperion. I think if I had to estimate just Hyperion, it wouldn't be... Probably like 15. If it's just Hyperion. I did grind a lot when I was in Kronos. So yeah, that is a lifetime stat. I think the split is probably like 65, 35-ish. That'd be my guess. Champion burning is gone. What's the new event? It didn't get replaced by anything. Edgar is... Unless you're interested in the Halloween cosmetics, it didn't really get replaced by anything. Was pre-Janus? I mean, to be fair, in those times we also had totems. So it's a bit different. Like, the meta for farming back then was to farm on totem, or you farm on Arcana. You could definitely have hit, like, pretty high mob counts if you cared to grind on Arcana. Like, specifically on Arcana. Because, like, from what I remember, if you just farmed on only your main on totem, you only got, like, what, 20 a month? So, throughout the whole month, you would farm 40 hours. A lot of people did not farm off totem. That was just not really a thing. People refused to farm off totem. If you're grinding on a totem. And then the only people who did more than that were the ones that had Karnas. Or they had a second PC and they just grinded more. But the number of people who did that was quite low. I know a lot of people were very upset about 2 PC meta. But I think genuinely the amount of people who actually went out of their way to make Arcana in those times, to get it to Arcana, or get it to like wherever they needed it on their main, they were already like kind of built different, in my opinion. It was pretty hard to level back then. Like you didn't get very much EXP other than actually grinding it. Like, there were a lot of people that were upset that others had Arcanas in, for example, Limina. But imagine right now, if you were trying to train an account, no Hyperburn, because that wasn't a thing back then. No Hyperburn on a fresh account, getting it to 255 with the only thing really giving you daily EXP was Monster Park, times 7. And it was like nerfed Monster Park too. It wasn't like the current version we have, which gives quite a lot more EXP. It's like not even comparable. You had to put a lot of effort into making a second Kana. It was a lot of effort. Well, yeah, I kind of miss the totems. Or the concept of Kana farmers. But obviously it was very unbalanced because only Kanas had the advantage of permanent totem. Whereas every other class couldn't do that. That was a big problem. A lot of people didn't realize that, but they cried about it anyway. Yeah, I mean, like, conceptually it was unfair. But the amount of people that could take advantage of it was quite low. I think my only complaint about that meta was that I feel like they should have just made it unlimited totems. Well, you still had to pay reward points and stuff for it, right? But they should have just made it unlimited anyway. Only limited by your own reward points. And called it a day. I can understand people crying about Kanas as a concept because Kishin inherently was broken. Like having permanent spawn without having to buy the totems in the first place was too flexible. Specifically for Kana. So I get that. But, yeah. Yeah, it was a very interesting meta for having enhanced spawn. A lot of classes were pretty interesting to farm with. Because some of them excelled in farming smaller maps. Because that's what you'd do. You would pick a totem map that is a lot smaller. Like, you wouldn't go to these 18k maps, because you couldn't clear them fast enough. You'd have to go to a smaller map. Or a very condensed map. Like, I don't think your fountain would be able to keep up. Yeah, I don't think they'll reintroduce totems. It's just a whole bag of worms to like try to balance around. Yeah, I was part of the problem too. Like this Kana here was also a farming Kana. This character farmed basically with no coupons all the way to 265. Okay, maybe not all the way. Maybe in recent times I've given it like growth pots and stuff like that. But at least to 260, it was mostly without coupons, and all I did was just sit in one spot and just farm. And it was such good money. It was like 1 bill an hour, even while being lazy. You definitely could hit higher rates than that. Like I think on the upper limit you could hit like 1.2 bill an hour. But honestly, 1 bill an hour for doing like very basic rotations was so free back then. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I also hit... A lot of people hit 275 just straight up in Limina. The game was... Because we didn't have Carsion... Not Carsion, sorry. Cernium out yet. This character that I'm on, I also trained to like 265 in Limina back then. Like, 255 to 265, maybe more, was just straight up in Limina the whole time. And it was so slow. It was so slow. It was good money though. It was good money. That's why I have a lot of my fams done. It's because like back then, you would farm like, whatever the spawn rate is, like twice as much fam cards. And you would just like craft them as you farmed. You got so many of them. Dying on purpose, dude. Yeah, the suicide Kana farmers. That was a whole meta. You would want to try to keep them. I remember people were farming in... What are these Limina maps? Where is it? Last Horizon 6? LH6? Because this is one of the better maps. Like, Kana was one of the few classes that could, like, efficiently clear that and get, like, absolutely max rates. 1.2 bill an hour. Which was, like, the upper limit back then. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. And then you would just die. And just respawn. Die, respawn, die, respawn. Keep yourself at that level forever. Were you clearing latest bosses back then? I was gated by levels back then, and gated by Sacred Force. I was there on the release of both Carlos and Seren, but both those bosses I couldn't clear because Sacred Force was significantly slower. Like, right now, you kind of spawn in with a lot of Sacred Force, and the areas that give you new symbols are much closer. So before, you got your first symbol at 260, and you got your second symbol at 270. Every time that you did a Sacred Force daily, you got 5. Yeah, you get 5 symbols, compared to today, where you get 20 for just Cernium. So imagine you do all your dailies, and then you get like 10 symbols for the day, across 2 symbols. So it was like really, genuinely slow to attempt the bosses, and like sacred symbol selectors didn't exist as well. They didn't exist. So I was there when Seren was released, but then I was just straight up Sacred Force gated. Like I could not even get to 100. You needed like at least 150 to 160 Sacred Force to even consider 6-manning it, because you just lost so much FD. And this is also without 6 job, right? So the characters were also a lot weaker. Like, every clear was basically 2-cycle. Like, unless you were really strong or had the Sacred Force for it, it was just going to be 2-cycle no matter what you did. And it's a 6-man 2-cycle. Everybody knows, or anybody who's done Seren before knows that a 2-cycle with 6 people is, like, miserable. It's just straight up miserable. First clear did it to 120. Yeah, like, the absolute juicers in the server did it at 120. I wasn't at that point, though. Like, for, like, most players, I think by the time you hit 160, 150, 160, and beyond, that's when you could, like, think about considering it. But I wasn't, like, an endgamer back then. I was, like, I had the levels, but my gear was just not there. But yeah, I do remember the first clears had people at 120. Absolutely right. But that I'm not mentioning that just because I was never at that level. Carlos was the same thing. When Carlos was released, you just didn't have enough Sacred Force to even go into P2. Like, people could, like, do P1 as much as they'd like. They could get out of P1, but then P2 was, like, plus 50 Sacred Force. You just don't do any damage anymore. You gamble level 7? I wouldn't. I would keep the 7 and just walk away with it. there's a pretty high chance that you roll that 7, you never get it back. Hello Fable, welcome. Pre-New Age was terrible. Yeah, I mean the game definitely has gotten a lot better over time. People will still complain about stuff, but the game is just steadily getting better and better. I always tell people that the best version of MapleStory is always like tends to be the current version we're playing. You gamble and got 8? You're just built diff, man. You just built diff. I'm doing well, thank you. Just getting my grind in on this character. Trying to finish my octopus. Kinda done. When I start playing MapleStory. Well, the first time I played was back in the day when there was only like 4 classes. I still remember rolling the dice and stuff like that. That was my first encounter with MapleStory. I don't remember the year. The timelines have like, it's so far away now, I don't remember anymore. But I played it really early on, and then obviously when I grew older I stopped playing it, went to do other things. But I picked up the game again during the COVID times, so like 2020. And that's when I've been playing kind of ever since. New Age was the New Age of MapleStory. Was New Age the one... Let's see. Now Destiny... I would say Destiny was the start. New Age was huge, but there were a lot of updates before that that were pretty big. Destiny was pretty big, wasn't it? Oh wait, no, Destiny was after New Age. No, what was the one before Destiny? Was New Age? Was New Age the, I want to say whichever one was the Explorer revamp. That was the start of it. I want to say like the Explorer revamp was the start of modern, like the newest version of MapleStory. It was just like back to back to back, like big updates. Like you got the Explorer revamp, which was like huge, and then they did the Cygnus revamp, which was big, but not as big as the Explorer one. The Explorer one was like insane. And then I think New Age was after that, right? I'm mixing it up. I'm mixing it up, but like there was like some sequence of it. No, was... Yeah, I don't remember. it's just all merged in my head now. Oh man. But I do remember like being really excited when they did the Explorer revamps. That was really big. Explorer revamps was a big one. But I do agree though. New Age with the introduction of 6 Job, the game went into like a new era. Destiny was the new one. Okay. Was it after? No. Wait, wasn't our thing like Grandis? Like that whole thing spelled out Grandis, right? Yeah, Ignition was Cygnus. That was before New Age, right? Destiny was Explorers. Ignition was... I think Ignition was the Cygnus one. So what was S? Because like all the patches like spelled out Grandis, didn't it? Wasn't that the whole theme? What was S? Was S just for 6? And they called it New Age? So yeah, it would be like those 3 then. Back to back to back. Savior. Was Savior the 6 Job update? Or was that one the one before New Age? Now, we're all thinking the same thing. I just can't remember what they're called. Savior was Carly, 1 patch before New Age. Okay, there you go. Those were the patches for me then. That like really spelt like literally the New Age, right? That entire build-up was pretty insane from what I remember. That was the same time that Jet got deleted. Like, that was like the deletion process of Jet. The Explorers all got a revamp. Jet did not get a revamp. Then Ignition happened. They ignored Jet again. And then Savior dropped, and then Jet got deleted. There you go. That was my timeline. Good times. Got revamped into an explorer of your choice. Yup. You're not wrong. I mean, honestly, swapping from Jet to Corsair was like a 50% FD increase, so it was kind of worth it. I just saw something funny. Look at this. The same guy. He has 4 Frankies. That's crazy. Swap to maining Sair, really enjoying it? Oh, nice. Corsair's a smooth class. I like the class a lot. Feels pretty good to mob on. The bossing feels pretty fluid. Reasonably strong. Good burst, good DPS. You know, jack of all trades sort of class. NCAR's pubs go crazy. This hero died every single test. Hey Melvin, you wanna run NCARs with me instead? Yep. Nothing can go wrong, right? Dying every single test is pretty painful. Do not help him. What the heck? You guys are gonna make me end up just doing E Carlos. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with you guys. I'm about to solo E Carlos. No joke. You ran already? Oh man. Did you clear without the hero? Did you die out and you guys cleared? About to off-stream end cars? Dude, I might. It's not possible to clear with my screen upside down half the time. I think I'm burning a Corsair. Do you think it's a good option? I think it's solid. Save Jenny iframe. Nah, we gotta have the 3-second option. The 3-second option is like, it's the point sink. People see the 3-second option, they're gonna press it, and they're gonna waste all their points. You don't farm Twitch points very quickly. That 500 dent is a fat dent. It's the point sink. You forgot the octopus was back? Save Jenny iframe. Dude. Jenny iframing for Carl's test is crazy. The test isn't even that hard. I say that, but I've also died in the test many times. It's never my fault though. I was lagging every single time. Yeah, realistically, you should be cleansing the systems before you do the test. Especially the left system. That one's the worst one. But yeah. It was 2-1. Yeah, dying in 2-1 tests is a bit questionable. Just a little bit. And Carlos, I will say it does a lot more damage than you would expect it to do. I think Carlos is okay. I think the worst part about Carlos, personally, is specifically the breath. Not the beam that like one taps you. It's the one that he does very often if you're on the same platform. I think that thing does way too much damage. There's too much random chip damage, and that thing will just one-shot you, and it's so fast. So like I feel like if you want to try to play right on top of him, you have to really know exactly where the breath won't hit you. Which I think is like right underneath his chin or something like that. That's like a safe spot. But that thing does so much damage. It will just like one-shot you if you get hit by anything random. Like if you get hit by like one of those exploding orbs, or I don't know, you get hit by a random arrow from the right system, or you touch the orb, the ball from the ball system. I don't know, I think that's so much damage. What am I hoping for MapleCon? I'm really hoping for some more details about the updates for Winter. About all the things they talked about in the Inkwell notes. That'd be nice. I think other than that though, I don't think Carlos is that bad of a boss. It's a very simple boss. It's just a case of don't die and don't miss your shots. Designed to be dodged or reacted to. The knockback in P2 is pretty bad. That is one that is really hard to dodge, actually. Without being on the... Like, I feel like if they have any mechanics for bosses that trigger when you're near them, like attacks like that knock you back or just do damage and stuff, there needs to be a way for you to dodge it properly. Which Carlos does not have for some of the attacks, which is really annoying. Carling, I think, is pretty telegraphed, though. I don't have any issues with Carling. I think Dog does have that problem a little bit. Like, some of the attacks are, like, super fast. But you can still kind of react to them. Whereas, like, Carlos, the fact that the sneeze plus the knockback is hard to react to is really bad. Alright. We're running this back, guys. Just for you guys, for content. Fix Dog later. Yeah, I saw they changed the knockback to be a lot slower. Yeah, it was Dog Swipe specifically that was like really fast. Now it's like slowed down. Every attack? Dude, you play Mihal. That's the same... Like... It's fine. You still have to dodge everything. Just because he's playing a class as tanky doesn't mean he doesn't have to dodge. Alright. Alright. No more hubris. I'm sticking with raw. Not raw. Sticking with continuous. I'm not about to ring swap 100 times in this fight anymore. No, thank you for the follow. I would like to go to MapleCon too, but it's not viable for me. Because it's in a completely different country. I don't have any money to buy to buy these things. Uh-oh. I don't want to charge my ring again. Haha, the down bad money. Friday boxes. Let's just open these Friday boxes for money. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get the, was it the medal? Ah, I have 8 mil now. Let's go. I can buy some elixirs. Okay. Anything else I need? Probably not. Actually, shouldn't have too much trouble clearing it, hopefully, without griefing, maybe. I spent a lot of my money on my mules the other day, which is why it's not looking too good. Okay. There we go. Alright, all I gotta do is just not grief. Yep. Hopefully. I hope I'm not missing anything. Guild buff. Okay, now we're good. Oh, that's right. I should probably time it with the continuous next time. Oh, I did the entire, like, drop outside of continuous. That's so sad. That's alright. Learning be a bit higher in theory. I don't think I hit that. Oh, teleported into it. Okay, I still have door. That's a good start. Yeah, I did my mini burst too late. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Left and right. That's filthy. Maybe I'll clear just left. Uh-oh. There's no way you guys are trying to get me in P1. Is it worth spending your points on P1? That did not hit the system.
Blackout
Oh my god, I might actually lose the all here. Okay, the damage is definitely lower. But it is what it is. At least I'll have my burst up. Going into P2. I have 30 seconds to phase. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, my pacing is going to be a bit slower. It is if you lose the all. You guys tried. At least one of you guys tried. Who was it? You're on the list, mate. Alright, hopefully it's not left or right. That's what I'm hoping for. Please not left or right. Oh, it's left. Oh my god, that was so lucky that didn't take a life. That was the mechanic I was talking about, specifically that. I never want to play on the same level as Carlos, man. I hate this boss's breath. It does so much damage for no reason. I'd rather just be a coward so I can clear. Alright, left again. I just missed. I lost door. I should not have played on the same level. No, I lost door. I also didn't have bind. Oh, that's FMA. No, I couldn't clear it.
Blackout activated for 3 seconds. Blackout activated for 3
Oh
seconds.
god, I hope I live. Oh my god, how did I phase it?
Blackout activated for 3 seconds. Rotate activated for 3 seconds.
Okay. I don't know how I live that. Jenny during iframe. I mean, it's part of the game. It's part of the game. Don't hate me for it. Dude, imagine using Jenny for.
Blackout activated for 1 second.
Man, I don't even know if. Oh. Oh, dive. Oh. Don't play on the same level as him. I learned my lesson.
Rotate activated for 3 seconds.
Oh, you guys made me miss the cleanse. You bastard. Oh, I was not meant to teleport up there. I've learnt my lesson. I'm playing like a coward here. I'm hiding everywhere. I'm not getting hit by anything anymore. Oh, it's gonna be a double, isn't it? Yo, why is it always left?
Blackout activated for 3 seconds.
Oh! Alright, I'm kind of glad I didn't cleanse left. Oh, I'm scared. You come down here, sir. Oh, I had my origin up, but I'm gonna save that for the next burst, I think. What? It didn't cleanse? Oh, hell nah. Oh! I've just completely missed this system. There we go. I have 25 seconds to phase, please.
Blackout activated for 3 seconds.
I don't even know. Bottom. Oh. Oh, I done messed up. I thought I had my burst up. Well, that's not good. I think I'm just gonna have to wait. Oh, God. Don't even think I hit it. I've learnt how to avoid you guys. It's easy to avoid you guys. Just don't have as many people online. If there's less people to claim their points, then the chances of me surviving increases a lot. Oh! I accidentally shot the thing. I was not meant to shoot it. Oh my god, it's so windy outside. What's that? Oh, it's FMA. Ah, of course it's left. It's always left. Oh, he hit me! That's crazy, actually. Oh, that still hit me? No, I thought I was fine. Oh, it begins. I want to hold this shot, actually, because I don't want left to come back up after I clear it. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. That scared me.
Rotate activated for.
Alright. Yo, chill.
Rotate activated for 3 seconds.
I missed my shot. Oh, man.
Rotate activated for.
No, I missed my shot again, you bastards. Oh, no. I have 3 systems up now. Should only be 2, at most. I'm just glad it's not left system. No, I missed again. No. Yo, I'm getting griefed on these random system shots. It's all good. Oh, I missed again! Yo. Oh, if I don't phase it here. I can't get this ball, man. This ball.
Blackout activated for 3 seconds.
Joke's on you guys, I have a Genesis iframe. Yup. I'm so annoyed. I can't clear this. Finally. It's chill this time. Oh my god, there's so many systems. I don't know why I didn't shoot it. I missed! Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna clear the one I can clear. I can't hit the ones that are meant to be easy to hit. Oh, I've got a bad feeling. Okay. Okay, I just teleported straight into it. Oh my god, left and right are both up. It's okay. Left is almost out. Okay, now it's just right. Yo, these explosions do hella damage. Oh my god, these do so much damage as well. I did not press the right button. I was trying to use my E-form. Dude, I might still die out.
Blackout activated for 1 second. Blackout activated for 3 seconds. Rotate activated for 3 seconds. Blackout activated
Oh
for
my god.
3 seconds.
I don't know what he's doing. Oh, nah. Oh, I'm gonna die out. This systems, I just spent too much time cleansing the systems that do nothing. Oh, no. Maybe don't choke. I can't see my screen.
Blackout activated for 1 second.
Oh. Oh, that is so cooked, actually.
Blackout activated for 3 seconds.
I might die.
Blackout activated for
I'm gonna die.
3 seconds.
Roll for last burst. You think I can ring swap? Oh my god, I lived because I put my shield down. I don't know if you guys saw that. I missed my cleanse, I think. Oh my god. There's so much things doing damage.
Blackout activated for 3 seconds.
I can't see. He's diving. Please don't hit me. I cleared. Oh, you know what that means. You guys know what that means. Oh, somebody's getting banned. Somebody's getting banned. Somebody's done. Think I forgot about this? Oh, hell nah. Yo, I hope I get a grindstone. Oh, you guys are so lucky. It was the wrong sparkle. It would have been so sweet. Somebody's getting banned. No, no, no. It's okay. It's okay. If you guys didn't claim within the last 24 hours, it's okay. Look, it tells me exactly who claimed when. See, look at this. Alright, I just need to scroll back. Okay. From here. Downwards. I mean, it's looking pretty good. There's a lot of people here. The more they use it, the more they get banned. Nah, I wouldn't do that to you guys. You know what? I wouldn't do that to you guys. I wouldn't ban anybody, but I will time out somebody. Time out. Who do I choose? How about this guy? I recognize you, Plump, from yesterday too. You get timed out for 6 minutes. All right. That was a satisfying timeout. Untime out somebody? Plump, come back? Alright. Time out. Plump. Alright. Oh, I spelled his name wrong. I timed him out for an extra 10 minutes. I didn't untime him out. Hang on. I accidentally typed in time out again. And you got lucky this time. You got saved. Oh god. Alright, let's see. My combat power with my fams on, it's like 280. 280 mil. Let's see, what else do I need to do here? I can put the money away. That's one extra bill. I also get the 6 MVPs from, like, throughout the week. Thank God. Let's see. How long do the Soul Eater boosters last? Do you mean, like, when you change them? Like these ones? If you're talking about these Hexa boosters, it lasts for until the following reset. Not the next reset, the following one. So you get the end of today, and then 24 hours after that. So you have basically 2 days to use them. Let's see, put the boxes away. Yo guys, chill, it's just a joke. Right. Now I can chill again on this character. All my weeklies are done. Do I need to do my marksmans? Kinda lazy to do my marksmans one. Could do my Kanas. I don't remember which one does H-Lotus faster. Marksman is more straightforward. Ah, you know what, I'm too lazy. Let's just do Cannon Master things. Was that easy or normal? That was normal. Normal Carlos. So that was a 1 bill. How much is it for easy Carlos? Oops. I think easy cost is like also 1 bill, right? Normal's 1.3, easy's 930. I mean, that's actually a pretty significant jump. Like 400 mil, that's quite a lot. Oh, it's almost as much as X-Lot. That's actually kind of surprising. Like, the crystal prices are very similar. Let's see. Let's put away these. And... is anything expiring? Nothing else. I have these ram flames. When do these flames expire? Expires in 3 days, 3 to 4 days. Guess I could use these on my Wild Hunters book. Don't remember what my Wild Hunters book is, but I think I have 2. It's like 45 and 6 or something. Alright. $45 and 6. What's my current book? Oh, never mind. It's 75 and 6. Oh, the old one was 45 and 6. Maybe I should have got a second book on Woplop. Why did I get a red book? Oops. I don't have anything to use these flames on. Oh, actually, no. There was one arcane item. Multiple arcane items. Oh my god. My arcane flames are kind of bricked. It's 80 flame score. I got an 80 flame score on my arcanes, dude. It's a 96 and 5 on the other flame. So I just want it to be at least as good as the other ones, which are like 120. My arcane flames on this character aren't very good. Did your Seren champion mission? Oh, nice. Congrats on Seren champ. Surely I can get better than an 80 flame score, right? Should I spend money on this? Or should I just wait until next week? I'll reset your next boss run. Yo, that's just me as collateral. Come on now. Yo, guys, be nice to each other. Where are my flames? Did this event give me flames? I have 150 black flames. Alright, here's a question for you guys. Would you guys rather, like, try to make, like, use these black flames for weapons? Or use these black flames for fixing this arcane? There's 150 of them, that's a lot. I don't actually know. Fix your arcanes is pretty bad. The more I look at it, the worse it becomes. Yeah, I think you're right. It's just the... Just get a better flame first. Hell yeah. 5 flame score. Oh, another 5 flame score on top of that. Okay. 120, that's a good start. I mean, it could definitely go a little bit higher than that. I'm kind of okay pushing it. Oh my god. That would have been nice. Oh boy. 100 and something luck and 7. That is a nice arcane flame. Ah, okay. I can be pretty happy with that. That's good enough for a mule. That's like 130 flame. Good enough. The question is then, do I use these on my weapons? Because I do have some Genesis weapons that are very, like, on the lower side. I think my mechanic is tier 6 and 4% or something. I'll have a look around. Because I don't mind using the black flames on Genesis weapons. So lucky. The luck flame was insane though. 100 and, what, 102 or 100, 107? I don't remember what it was already. And 7? Filthy. Filthy for an arcane. Okay. So this one is tier 6 and 4. So I don't mind pushing this one because my mechanic... I do like my mechanic. Okay. I mean, it's not bad, but it could be better. I think I did see that source, actually. Yeah, it was like 777. That is so crazy. So I'm hoping here for maybe tier 6 plus a bit more than whatever I had. Have hit a 23 star yet? Not yet. But I'll also be pretty happy with like double tier 6. Double tier 6, I'll move on to the next character. I mean, 100 something flames. Decent chance. Decent chance. Oh my god, never mind, even better. That's crazy. Holy moly. Well, that is a done Genesis weapon on a mule if I've ever seen it. You don't know how to see the flame rank? It tells you in the game now. You can see there, like next to the attack power, it tells you, it says 7 next to it now. I hit tier 7 with 6 damage and some stat. Holy. Alright, next Jenny weapon, I guess. Nice. Good job, mechanic. You deserve it. We're 124 mil now. Mules never struggle. Dude, I'm just slowly going through all my characters with the bad arcane flame. Bad Jenny flames. How'd you get to show? If you press interact while highlighting over the item, it'll show. It would also show you in the upgrading screen. Let me, I'll change it over in a sec. So, if I go here, and then I open the flame menu. So first way to do it is like you highlight over the item, any item, and you press interact, and it will tell you what it is. So you can see the number next to damage is 6, number next to attack is 6. It tells you your tiers. And when you flame things as well, it will also do something similar. So if I put it in, it can tell you the split. If you click on details, it tells you the spread here. See? 6, 6, 6, 3. I know a lot of people don't like seeing the details because, like, it's a bit messy. And then you prefer to see the consolidated stats, but yeah. Well, actually, let me swap into my damage gear first, so I can actually see the combat power. Overcook is takoyaki. Hell nah. But yeah, this is one of my worst Jenny weapons. Like, the pot is, like, already kind of questionable. The flame is definitely on the stranger side. But yeah, it doesn't really add that much value to know the tiers, but it is kind of important to know for weapon. If you don't know the tier 7 or tier 6 numbers off the top of your head, this does kind of help out. Otherwise, you're kind of just looking for general flame score, and you just kind of hope that you hit high numbers. It doesn't really matter that much. Ready for another tier 7? Dude, I'm happy for a tier 6 and like 12 boss damage or something. again, anything good is fine. Wow. That weapon on that pistol, the flame on that pistol was better than my original Jenny weapon on my Cannon Master. Someone get hard stuck at C10. I think it's pretty normal. C10 to like the next tier, which would I guess be Black Mage and maybe Seren. It is a reasonable jump. It's a pretty reasonable jump. Like for a Black Mage solo, you're probably looking at like trying to clear hard V healer within like 10 minutes. 10 to 12 minutes. You're gonna make another Wild Hunter in 6 months. I mean, there's not really a point for me to have a second Wild Hunter. So I'll probably pass on it. I guess I could do it for the levels, but it feels a bit bad. This is an upgrade apparently. It's because the stat's slightly better. I have 100 stat on the right, and I have like 50 stat on the left and 1% damage. I mean, it says it's a combat power gain. $100k combat power gain. W. Are you excited for Len? I am actually pretty excited. The new classes I usually ignore, but Len's like what's it called, like skill set kit. It looks kind of nice. Maybe it's because like I'm a fan of just Hurricane classes in general. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. And also just like, oh my god, if only that was weapon, that would have been so nice. I'm looking forward to like Challenger World as a concept. Like the concept of Challenger World is fun. Where's my Bowmaster? Yeah. Bowmaster. Alright, I've used all of my luck already. Should have put that tier 7 onto the Wild Hunter. The Wild Hunter, I think the crossbow actually has really high base damage. So I feel a little bit bad that like the tier 7's on a pistol, which doesn't gain that much. But hey, gains are gains. The will never forgets. Unlucky. And last couple of flames. Nice. That's okay. Like, I'll take some kind of gains. Alright. Solo Prog episode 4? I don't know about that one. Okay. Now I can just chill on my Cannon Master for a bit. Yeah, true. When are you coming to Hyperion? You know, if you do Challenger World and then transfer onto Hyperion, you'll be able to move like what, 20 characters over? Do something about that one crit block. I actually need that one crit block for Cannon Master. The Cannon Master doesn't have enough crit rate in its damage gear. So like, I put this into Scouter, so I had to do it. So I have one crit here, and for my hypers, I actually also have 3 points. It's just like Cannon Master just has a low crit rate. I thought I was like doing something wrong, but nah, I checked the Discord and it's just like, yeah, the class just has low crit rate. And the only reason why I never noticed was because my old Legion grid, I didn't optimize it at all, so I just had like random blocks in my crit rate. It was just like, I didn't have that much in attack or strength, I didn't really have that many buff duration, it was just randomly in crit rate. Because I knew some of my characters didn't have 100% either, so I just like put a bunch of them and called it a day. But when I cleaned it up, this was what Scouter said was like ideal. Plus this particular configuration with my hyperstats. And yeah, that's why there's just like a single block there. Because I'm on, with Sharp Eyes on, without this block, it's at 99%. So I just like, yep. It's just a tiny single weird block at the top of my crit rate. Which is kind of troll because one of my other mules, I think it's the Blaze Wizards, they also have like relatively low crit rate. They actually don't hit 100% without serums. So I have to always remember to buy serums on my Blaze Wizards in particular. I think all the other classes are okay. But yeah, it's a little bit jank, but unfortunately that's how it is. Cannon Master just has low crit rate. Like technically I don't need to worry about it because you can use serums, but like, if I'm running any boss longer than 15 minutes, then I will be under the required crit rate. Okay. Even with Legion Artifact? Yeah, even with the Legion Artifact. I have that one maxed, I think. Yeah, I checked. Where's my crit rate down here? Yeah, I get 20% from this. Still not enough. Still not enough. And obviously, I would rather not use the Phantom link. Obviously, because it doesn't... oh, pardon me, it doesn't really give much. Spec hyper point into crit rate. So the problem is if I need another one for crit rate, where is it? This one. It needs like, what, 10 points, which I don't have. It was more efficient to just have one less % in buff duration from the Legion. Because I'm taking it out of buff duration. So I lose 1% buff duration for 1% crit rate. And that is better than spending more points in the Hexa, in the hypers. Don't worry, the math was done already. You guys have... It doesn't look good, but that's what the math says. You have to accept it for what it is. I do actually have a 250 marksman. If I want to gain 1% buff duration, then I could 250 a Night Lord. If I 250 a Night Lord, I would actually have would have that 1%. Maybe that's what my hyperburn should be. Actually no, the hyperburn's gonna be the extra hyperburn's gonna be something else. Oh, great success. Wow. W brick. Yeah, it's a bit of, like, it's just how it is. Cannon Master just has low crit rate. The only way that I'll have 100 without putting any into that, I still, like, I get 1% crit rate back. But then I'm still needing to put it into my hyper stats, which is kind of troll. It's 2% buff duration. You're right, you're actually right, it's 2% buff duration. Not wrong. But how am I going to get a 250 character? I don't know if I'm going to get my Night Lord to 250 anytime soon. That can be for the future. But the thing is, this particular setup only works on this character. All my other characters, some of them are still a little bit confused on the crit rate. Nah, the free hyperburn goes onto my seer. I haven't made a seer yet. I haven't made it specifically because I'm waiting for the hyperburn. I'm too lazy to do it twice. Or like, play it once now and then do it later. Yeah. Kind of trolling without having it in my Legion grid, but it's whatever. That's what I did with the Moshwan last time as well. Like, I didn't make a Moshwan until I got the hyperburn afterwards. And then I just hyperburned it. So all the spare resources in Hyperion is just gonna go into the seer. show there on the clip that you'd know. Oh nah, not when I died out. Come on now. It was a fun run though. It was a fun run. Free Hyperburn with the seal with all the XP that came out. I think I used it for something else, that's why. I wouldn't say it was free, because like, you still had to do every single level to 260 or 250, which I couldn't be bothered doing. I think only some people got the Hyperburn on the actual Seer itself. And I didn't want to buy the Seer pass, which was, I think, part of the reason why Seer leveled up quickly. Because you got like... Did it get like its own item burning and some other stuff? I can't remember. I just remember like, I wanted the resources on the actual Hyperburn itself. So I chucked everything onto the Moshwan and got it done within like a week. But yeah, I wasn't ready to level that up from 200 to 250 manually. I think it gave you like some other things, but yeah. The Seer Link? Yeah, the Seer Link isn't best in slot for me. It's still worse than than the rest of my links. It might be better for some other characters, but I haven't really looked into my other characters that much. It's a good link for other classes, I'm sure, but not for me. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, if you do the dailies and you do your monster parks, you can level up pretty much any character quickly. But those are the two of my least favorite content in the game, to be honest. I don't really like Monster Park, and I don't really like doing my dailies in the first place. So, yeah. That is the real reason why I never really did any of the extra stuff. I am missing out on the Legion block for Seer, which is, a lot of people can make an argument that that's like missing damage, but that's fine. It's not like it's a time limited thing. I can go back for it. To me, making that character can be done whenever. My motivation to grind, like, comes and goes. So whenever I feel like grinding, I just go do it. Whereas like the Seers, it's kind of the same thing, it's not going to go anywhere. Same thing with the grind, but the grinding I feel like it's harder for me to go around doing. Sometimes if I don't feel like it. Like, I can slack on grinding. The Legion thing, if I have downtime, I can make it. It's gonna be a lot time limited thing when they remove Seer. Jet round 2. Oh, maybe that's what they'll announce in winter. Seer will now get Mastery 2. Because that class still only has Mastery 1, doesn't it? Inting our Limbo runs. Dude. Our Limbo runs, I'm compensating with the amount of frags that I get in between every week. Every week, I gain like 400 converted, at least. It's fine. When I stop making gains on the character, then I can get flamed. Right now, pretty much all the time I spend farming, I'm just gaining. Gain 400 hexa a week. It would have been more if I settled on the 19 hat, but 19 is disgusting. For this character. Like, I'm at that point where I want to see, like, big gains. I don't want to see incrementals anymore. It is time to be 21, hopefully. Dawn Warrior levels up to 271 today? Oh, nice. Congrats. You gain 700 if you hit Oz 5. What is it like to be endgame? Deleted in the showcase? I mean, it could be. That'd be a crazy thing to do. The amount of vindication that I will feel if they like randomly remove Sia. Save my time not making one. Not enough times? Yo. There's no way, dude. Man. Back to level 2. Haven't seen 6 on it yet. Not on this one. You had 100 and 100 level 2 frags. That'll teach you to greed more than level 5. Yeah. Tomorrow with Angler, let's see, I can get this to 100 tonight. And then maybe tomorrow I could go for 25. It's getting there. Oh, Phantoms, welcome. Don't see 5 anymore. Well, do you see 5 before 60? Wait, are you telling me you stayed 4 the entire time? Come on now. I mean, if it does happen every week, I feel like this is just not an event worth doing anymore. Zero for 14 for your grindstones? Yo, that is so painful. That's okay. I'm 0 for 0. I have never gotten a grindstone. How much did the alter change affect BAM in farming? I think it is much better. The main downside of the alter is just the uptime. That hasn't changed, but the hitbox of it is massive. And the fact that, like, if you place it in the wrong spot, let's say, like, that happens a lot, right? Like, sometimes you place your summons in the wrong spot. It has a 0 cooldown now. So, I think that, like, BAM farming has, like, improved significantly, but it is still, like, on the active side. I wouldn't say that it's free, but it is definitely better than before. Yeah. It's a really big... It's bigger than Fountain. I think it's bigger than Fountain. But the problem isn't, like, the size of it, really. The problem is the 40-second uptime. So, you're kind of just, like, moving back and forth a lot to place it down. Yeah, I think if it was a 60-second summon, it would be perfect. But, unfortunately, Nexon did not up it to 60. Yeah. Honestly, making it 60 seconds in bosses does make it slightly more convenient because you can place it down for your main and mini burst and have it up basically 100% if the boss doesn't move too much. Otherwise, like, I'm still like trying to get used to remembering to place it down 100% because I'm an idiot and I forget. Yo, I hope I am 1 for 1 for my grindstone too, but I haven't even seen one, so. Surely next week. 1 from Limbo, I hit a raw 5, and then 1 from Sea Chaos, and I hit a raw, and then I hit a weapon jump 5. Yep, 2 for 2. Did I clear End Chaos? I did. I cleared it earlier. People ran out of points. They couldn't stop me. Why not Perm Raw? For Cannon Master, you definitely have to ring swap. There's no questions asked about it. Any Cannon Master that doesn't ring swap is either griefing or they don't have the second ring yet. Almost stopped yourself at the end. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's a 1 minute burst class. Yeah, it's a pretty significant 1 minute burst class as well. Like, the burst itself is really strong for a 1 minute. Yes, we hit 6. Yeah, it's more of a Cannon Master thing. I know a lot of people can't be bothered ring swapping because, well, ring swapping right now is kind of annoying. So I understand. Yeah. The base attack is pretty high. Base attack, 348. Big. Yeah, continuous classes are nice. I'm still really excited for the eventual change where they make it so you don't have to charge it for 2 minutes when you enter a boss. That's one of the more annoying parts about playing continuous. Unless you have like the drop rate like set up, and then you can permanently wear the continuous ring, which is ideal, of course, right now, but I think in the boss reset cooldown thing, they're getting rid of the 2 minute wait. Taking grindstone when you have a roll 5? Nah. For the C Chaos run, it's just like once you hit the grindstone, then you're out of the blink for sure. But for Limbo, it's only a matter of time until all of us get a grindstone. Yup. Honestly, like, because of how fast it is, the roll 5 is like a very small upgrade. Like, it's actually really small. Because like, it's only the duration that increases, right? So the only real amount of damage that you gain from it is like the remnants of, what's the skill called? Rainbow, whatever it is. What's this called? Yeah, Rolling Rainbow. You get like the remnants of Rolling Rainbow, which lasts a bit longer than... No, actually it doesn't even last long. It lasts 10 seconds. No, not even this. It's literally just Cannon Barrage. The roll only boosts Cannon Barrage. The roll 4 is really sad on Cannon Master. It's really... Like, roll 6 is good though, because it actually increases the numbers, I believe. But roll 5, not so much. So there's probably an argument to just go for Weapon Jump 5 early. That actually might be a bit better, because I think Weapon Jump 5 increases the numbers. Can someone fact check me on that one? Obviously you still need the Raw 5 because you need it for Raw 6, but Raw 5 itself is not a huge increase. But I think that if Weapon Jump 5 actually increases the numbers, there might be an actual argument to go for a Weapon Jump 5 instead. Instead of the Raw 5. But then yeah, eventually you do need the Raw 6, because I think Raw 6 does actually increase the numbers. Weapon Jump 5, no improvement, just increased timer. Okay, then it's just still Raw then. Yeah, then you still go for Raw 5. It's not much of a gain, but it is still a gain. Because you can just Rocket Barrage for longer. Actually, there is a slight gain. There is a slight gain, I just thought of this. It's because Cannon Master is a class that can get away with binding and then origining. But if you do it that way, your origin... if you wait for the absolute end of the bind timer, your origin can be outside slightly of your raw. I think ideally you would prefer to origin and then bind, of course, but Cannon Master's burst is so, like, finicky. I like to bind first. Because you miss your rockets, you lose all your damage. Like, I hate that. And the worst is when you, like, set up your buffs and you origin the boss, and then the boss flies in the wrong direction as you shoot everything. So I tend to bind first and then Origin at the end. In that scenario, I think that the Raw 5 is pretty solid. Because you have a longer duration Raw. You can drag out your Origin bind a little bit. Raw 5 increases attack? I don't think it does. I think it only increases the timer. I know Raw 6 increases. Optimum Burst will see him to swap to Buck. That's funny. Actually, is Buck's Burst even better than Cannon Master's Burst? It might be better overall, but I don't think in terms of burst that it's better. I'm pretty sure Cannon Master out of all the Explorer Pirates has the best burst. Maybe not so much overall damage, but burst definitely. Juicy Mini Burst. You know what also has a Juicy Mini Burst? Cannon Master. Yeah, it's super condensed, which is kind of troll. It does, like, take away the value from Raw 5 and Weapon Jump 5. It's a bit sad. But what can you do? Having a condensed burst is okay though. Oh no, I'm failing the 70% successes. Ron had a long hurricane burst. Did it? I don't remember anything about Iran, to be honest. Cannon Master's burst, I think, got a little bit better after the 2-minute change. Because they hella buffed Rolling Rainbow. This thing is really strong now. Like, that one did not get touched, and they made it so that it comes up every 2 minutes, so it's actually really powerful. He bursts his AV Hurricane. Oh no. I mean, that's the same with a lot of archers, I'd imagine. Go, gains. Did I add Hexa 3? Yeah, I already have added Hexa 3. Hexa 3 I did during the last Hexa event we had, if you remember when it was. I don't remember exactly when it was, but I already did it then. Let's see, 794, 587, and 785. It's pretty solid, honestly. This character got pretty good Hexa numbers. You're 14 out of 100, level 7, do I gamble? If I ever hit 7 on anything, I would not gamble. I'd say no. I would be just content with the 50 or so frags that you get, and yeah, that's it. Don't worry about it. 300 is free, go for it. You dumped 10,000 frags trying to go from 9 to 10. Now you don't have frags for a cent. It's definitely a problem to have. Get out of Octo jail ASAP. Dude, for fragments, I would go for 7 if it was still early, and then I would claim it on 7. If it's past 50, I'll claim on 6 and not even look back. I don't even care. For every other one, I claim on 6 as well. I don't care what's optimal or like you play the stats game. I don't, whatever. I want this off my screen. I don't want to hold interact over and over and over again. I'm gonna claim some free stuff and call it a day. You hate looking at your screen? I don't mind looking at the screen too much, but it does help that I have you guys. Man. This little guy's not getting past 4. Come on, man. I hope he gets 6 so that I can be done with you. You invested in Solida, you have all the Solida waiting around. I did do that, but I used it all already. I did dailies on 6 characters for the entirety of Night Troop. Well, at least the entirety of the part where I had that bonus. So I needed all of that Soul Erda so that I could do 20 boosters a day on my Wild Hunter, which is what I did. I did 20 boosters a day on my Wild Hunter. Because you would use the booster on whatever coupons you had, plus the Night Troop proc, plus Rune, and you'll get 2 done every 15 minutes or whatever. And my Wild Hunter went from 270 to 273 across that last week. Oh no, it's 140 boosters. It was a lot of boosters that I did on the Wild Hunter, and I regret nothing. That character can now do Black Mage, and I'm very happy. Feels awful to claim below 7. It's only awful if you think about, like, the stats as a whole. But if I always think about these things individually. Like, I don't think that I will realistically see 7 many times. So I don't even care about it. It does not make me feel bad. Invested for the new one? Oh, hell nah. There was definitely a small chance I placed my Soul Janus in the wrong spot. Were you trying to get me to put the summons in the wrong spot? There's no way. There's a skill game in this. There is a delay. Nah, I really like the position of my Wild Hunter right now. I think if I can, I would like to grind it to 275. Once I get it to 275, it would be perfect. Because then my Black Mage runs shouldn't be more than half an hour. And I'll also get a bunch of frags while grinding there too. But I think my first goal in the short term is to try to get this character to 286. Once I get to 286, I'll be pretty happy. don't need to farm on it. The thing is, I don't like doing dailies on more than one character a day. Ever. Even if I haven't, like, claimed all the EXP for stuff, or the symbols for stuff, I don't like doing dailies. But otherwise, you're absolutely right. Like, realistically, if I really cared for it to get to 275, I would do, like, at least the symbol dailies, plus, like, 7 Monster Park. And that would get it to, you know, 275, you know, in time. In time. There's the new Star Force change when it doesn't drop. True. Honestly, the dropping of this is kind of Papega. Let you hit level 8, if only. Alright, we ended today on 83 bill, or 82 bill. Not bad. That was 1 bill from farming, and then the other bill from doing N Carlos. And then tomorrow we get weekly reset. Exciting. I hope I did all of my weeklies. I think I did. Might do a quick check when I get home later tonight. Never gonna miss the Monster Park? Maybe. Monster Park does feel pretty good to do on, like, characters that you care. But I don't care for the EXP right now. Alright, take care, Baron. Thanks for dropping by. Hello, Pecco. What's up? Don't care to work on it outside of Sundays? Dude, I keep forgetting to do my 7 Sunday Monster Park runs too. No, the octopus! It's back down to 2 again. Alright. What are we tapping? That is crazy, dude. I'm not tapping anything. I'm not tapping anything. I don't even have anything to tap. Honestly, I'm not even saving for anything in particular. I'm just saving for the sake of saving, because I got nothing to spend on. I'm saving for JH's sake, because every time that I spend my money, he ends up spending money. Oh no, the ads. What are the chances? Yo, great success. Let's see. Won't be saving when ET drops tomorrow. Understandable. For your sake, I hope an ET drops. And hopefully it goes 21. I hope my Corsair gets an emblem. The Halloween thing? That thing's just for cosmetics, right? Okay, complete. Yeah, something like that. Let's see. Alright, let's clean up the inventory. Still having a spare shackles. I mean, I haven't really had anything to use it on. I'm not min clearing any content that I need to use it on. Yeah, that's the one that they're talking about. All round, I open one badge. Hey, same here. That's my only badge I ever got. It was my one and only badge that I got. Let me claim my octopus stuff. That one's not done. Was it this one? Nope. Wow, look at all these sauna tickets that we can use now. Yeah, I only got one. Honestly, there's not even a reason for me to use this. Other than it's going to expire, I'm gonna pop it on a character. As for which character that I would use it on, I have no idea, to be honest. Is there even a point? Doesn't make a difference. Alright. Alright, see you, Gibson. What can we do? Not me looking around for something that I can tap for fun. But yeah, I don't really have anything to work on. Unfortunately. Oh, I have a crystal here. 100 mil. You have your third Seren champ? Yeah, I finished it on my Corsair. So I have my 3 Seren champs already done. 2 Encarlos's as well. I really regret doing Encarlos on both of these on the challenge mission before I learned how to do Carlos properly. Because I didn't realize how much damage that boss did. The challenger mode made me just sit there and just tank everything. Yeah. I think though, that might have to be it for today. Because I need to figure out dinner a little bit earlier than usual. Because I am heading out soon. But yeah, almost there. Ooh, I'm almost 10k. Roll 1 pack of cubes. Alright, just for you guys. 1 pack. Here's some brights. Alright, put on the emblem. Just 1 pack. See if we can get the double prime 3 line. I don't think we're hitting, guys. Nope. Alright. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. It's going to be a short stream, but tomorrow I'll be probably streaming early because I'll be up early. And it will be reset as well. I'm probably going to do some more grinding in the morning before reset and then reset up. And afterwards we're going to run a decent amount of bosses. I'm actually really excited to play my Xenon again because I fixed it and now it's like, it feels good to play. Alright. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please do give the stream a like. Helps me out a lot. And I'll see you guys again sometime tomorrow.